host, I'm Natalie Rydström, and this is Behind the Bookie with BetOnline. It's the show we do every week with David Bond, headlines manager at BetOnline Sportsbook. Each week, David will give us a little glimpse into the betting action for the major sporting events of the weekend. David, thanks for being back.
Hey Natalie, good to be back.
Now, week 3 of the NFL season is in the books. Some big public teams like the Green Bay Packers tasted defeat. There were also some very large point spreads covered by the likes of the Seahawks and Broncos. Now, how did BetOnline make out?
Yeah, we were very happy with Sunday's results. A really good day for us. As you say, the Green Bay game that was a huge game for us. Them getting beat outright. Other good games, Minnesota losing at home, very good for us. Giants getting blown out, another big position there. 49ers getting beat at home. So they were really the four big results for us. And then even in the other games where the favorites won, they sort of blew the other team out. So there weren't very many games that fell in the teaser window, which is one of the key things for us to have a big day.
So it sounds like you had a good week then. Well, looking ahead to this NFL week, the 49ers are 3-point favorites on the road against the Rams in the Thursday night affair. Your bet is jumping all over San Fran despite their recent troubles?
Yeah, they are a lot of public money. We're 3-15 on that game, and it's hard to ride any Rams tickets at the moment. I mean, 3 is a key number, so it'll take a lot to move it to 3.5. But it could happen tomorrow before kickoff.
Right. Now, another marquee matchup is the Sunday night showdown of the Patriots and Falcons. The Falcons are currently 2-point home favorites against the undefeated Patriots. Now, how are the bets coming in here?
We took some sharp money on that game on the opener. We opened it as a pick'em game, and our sharp customers roll over that line straight away. So we're 2-15 on the Falcons now. So sharp money on that side. Definitely, yeah, we respect the action we've got on that game.
Moving our attention over to tennis now, and the Toray PPO tournament in Tokyo is underway in the women's tennis world. Quarterfinal matches include Venus Williams as a -145 favorite against Eugenie Bouchard, as well as Caroline Wozniacki as a -200 favorite against Lucy Safarova. Now, is there much action here?
There's some action, not as much as a normal tennis week, with the tournaments being played in Asia this week, in China, Japan. So volume's down, but results have been good. You mentioned Venus Williams, a big upset against Azarenka the other day. So that was a good result for us. And she now plays Bouchard, who upset Jankovic yesterday. So we like the upsets.
I'm sure you do. Is there any other sort of action coming in on tennis here?
Yeah, that's the biggest tournament this week. The men are in Malaysia, but it's only a 250 event for the men. We're getting more action on the men's next week when they go to Tokyo.
Okay, now final topic now. There's a big soccer card today. Playing for the Capital One Cup, we've got Manchester United set to take on Liverpool this afternoon. Luis Suarez is set to return following a 10-match suspension, and Robin van Persie might not feature due to a groin injury. Now, how's the public betting this one, and are there many bets on Liverpool to close 2-1?
The bets we've taken have been on Manchester United, so we're rooting for Liverpool and the under. Public's on home team and the over, but the general sort of market has been trending towards Liverpool, but our customers here at BetOnline are betting Manchester.
Really, that surprises me actually. I think Liverpool are the favourites across the board, so that's interesting to hear there.
Well, they're sharper than the average bear here at BetOnline, Natalie.
Now, David, before we wrap things up, we've got the President's Cup. I believe you've just opened your lines for that. Have you started to receive much action at the moment?
Yeah, we're getting action on USA to win the Cup, -300. That's the way the bettors are going in the early action. Of course, it doesn't start till next week. For the individual point scorers, we have Tiger Woods favoured at 5-1. most points for Team USA. And on the international side, getting some action is one of the outsiders, Brendan de Jong, at 15-1 to be their leading points scorer.
Wonderful. That about wraps it up, David. Thanks once again for coming on the show, giving us some inside information here, and we'll see you next week.
Great. Thanks, Natalie.